Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Carolina Sanchez. And have you thought of mixing business with pleasure? You know, being married and making money? Or what about all that drama with those dollars? Ooh, we can get real juicy with a couple here tonight. But first, I need a drink in my hand. And I've got the mix master, Ramon Morales, in the building. You brought a whole menu for tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but we're gonna start with one cocktail for me.
Nightcap sidecar, my dear.
Ooh, yes. Okay, is this what we're gonna make later? We got another one.
You can make whatever you want.
Ooh, okay, that's what I like in my bartender. All right, and I'm sure the couple on the couch is ready to get into all the highs and lows of doing business and being married. So, let's get into it.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
All right, let's get to know this couple, shall we? They be making that money, but you know, they're still together. So what is that dynamic like? We've got the Thibodeaux here. Yeah. We got Tiffany and her husband JB, who's been making us crack up this whole time. You're like a hype man for real.
Yes,
hyping
always.
You up, hyping Mixmaster Ramon up. Come on. All right, well, cheers to y'all. Cheers. Thank you so much for coming.
Well, we got to do a toast,
Absolutely.
Okay, what's the toast?
We'll do the toast. You ready?
Yeah.
Way down in the Houston streets, there was a bad show called The Nightcap, you see. But they invited the Thibodeaux to the show. And now it was a party, so we had to bring Mixmaster Ramon. But we can't have a party without a blessing from the Lord. So when we're making the year, we're making the month. When we're making the month, we're making the week. When we're making the week, we're making the day. In Jesus' name, let's play. Let's
in
go.
Jesus' name, that's right. Wow.
It better be a toast like no before.
Maybe. I've never heard a toast like that.
Well,
He came ready.
He came ready. All right, before we dive into y'all's businesses, let's talk about you as a couple.
Okay.
Were you guys together because of the business? Did you guys meet separately and then create wealth? Like, what is the love story between Tiffany and JB?
Let me take a drink. Go ahead, baby.
So I am in the business because of him.
Okay.
We met in 2018.
Okay.
And at that time, I was still in corporate America in sales. And he kept telling me, you need to get in real estate, you need to get in real estate. And then we got married, I got in real estate, and here we are today.
Okay.
You know, it's the energy that comes when two people come from two different places, but having the right ingredients. And so when you're out there looking for a good woman, as long as they have the pedigree, you can build on and stuff. And she had all the pedigree, and so God just brought that thing together, and then
that thing.
It just birthed.
All right,
birthed,
wait. So JB, how did you meet Tiffany? Like, where did you meet her?
I mean, it was just coincidence. You know, everything I believe is on social media. It was like a suggestion came by, and I was like, man, this girl beautiful. But I ain't gonna lie, sometimes men do it too. We kind of stalk a little bit. So before I accepted, or sent my friend Chris or Wade, I kind of went on her page. Then I went down the rabbit hole, saw her daddy was a preacher, and then I was like, okay, she come from good stock. And one thing my daddy told me is that when you're trying to select a woman, just look at where they come from. And so she had checked all those boxes, so then I sent my wave. Yeah.
Not the wave.
That's the true story. Yeah.
He sent the wave.
And then I stalked.
Oh, okay. All right. So obviously she was in corporate America doing sales, and you had a vision. You had a plan for her to get into real estate because you wanted to build what exactly, JB?
Well, God had already placed it and told me that I was going to grow in the business of real estate. And so I always knew that my wife and the woman that I was going to be with forever is going to be kind of my helpmate and kind of be in the business, because you can't help be a man of great vision and not have somebody that's kind of understanding where you're going and be a support system in there, because it'd just be a strain in the relationship. And so I told her, when I met her, I said, hey, do you believe that you're going to be a first lady? I said, I ain't no preacher, but don't push me. But I say, have God confirmed to you that you'll be a first lady? And she told me yes, and then she started going through her story, and then I told her, I said, you know, don't look at me now, but know where I'm gonna be going in just a short period of time. And so, yeah, it's a long little journey, but God.
So Tiffany, where was he? Like, keep it real. What was he doing? Because it sounds like you really had to.
Can we keep it real?
Keep it real. Come on.
He was newly divorced.
Oof.
Yeah,
and just moved out. You said keep it real.
Come on. No,
talking about all the red flags.
So we had an apartment that didn't have much in it.
We talking
I'm
like
gonna
a
leave
bean
it there.
Hold on now.
I'm gonna leave it there. But you know, there's not a lot of men out there that have vision. And
There are not.
Some come and sell you these dreams, but I believed him. And I could see like how hardworking he was, and no one knew that he had an apartment that didn't have much in it. I didn't tell nobody.
Right.
But I believed in his vision, and look at us now. So
No, absolutely. Like,
yeah.
See,
You
you
were-
want
no,
all that
no,
kind of
you
real.
were
That's
ab-
the real.
That's the
real. But you know, I feel like, as you said, a lot of men will sell dreams. They'll be like,
Yeah.
you know what, we're gonna get $1 million, baby.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. It's different to have a dream than to have like a plan and a vision that you enact. And obviously, you wanted to bring her along for the ride, and you were telling her about it, and enough that she believed you, because she could have been like, man, this joker, divorced, in an apartment, no furniture.
Now, hold on. You kind of keep emphasizing that.
What does
You
it
gotta
matter?
understand. You gotta understand. Like sometimes I know in this day and time we talk about the red flags, but you gotta understand at a stop sign and when you go or you get to a red light, that doesn't mean that you just. That means stop, analyze the situation, look both ways. But that doesn't mean stay stagnant. And so I never hear from her my red flags. When she met me in the season in my life, I was starting over. And so sometimes you got to take a few step backs to lose to win again. And so that's what I did. And I ain't never hear from that. I told her, look, I'm starting over. I'm out there building houses and stuff like that, staying in an apartment. So you understand the hypocrisy in that, but I had to start over. And when I left my last situation, I left everything. I didn't want to fight. I just say, you can have it all. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna start from the ground up. You know what I mean? And so when she met me, that was one of the most attractive things about her, is that I put all my red flags on the table and said, this is what I'm gonna do. And she slept on that air mattress with me, and we woke up on the floor in the morning.
Baby, I love it. I love it. All right, and now you're
That's the
here.
increase,
So
yes.
I can't wait to hear like what the dynamic is like now that you work together. All right, you stay right there. More with the Thibodeaux after the break. You hear a lot from me, and now I want to hear from you. The Nightcap has a new voicemail box, so lay it on me, baby, and don't you hold back. Do you have relationship questions or topics we should discuss? Maybe some sexy secrets to share? I want to hear it all. So, who are you gonna call? Me. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been getting to know the Thibodeaux, not Thibodeaux, the Thibodeaux, okay, and their journey of, you know, the struggles,
it.
getting to know each other, believing in the vision, and then creating what you guys have going on now. So what exactly is y'all's business?
Right now, JB Thibodeaux Homes is a full-service real estate firm that we are a residential home builder in the Houston area, and we just specialize. They call us the duplex king, you know, call me the duplex king, but we just kind of fell in that niche. But we do custom home building, investment home building, and all types of building in the area. And everything you need is all under one roof because we got Thibodeaux Realty Group. That's
right.
it.
Okay, so yeah, so home buying is y'all own
Anything
that.
real
Everything.
estate, all things real estate, you got it. You come to us.
Wow.
Thibodeaux.
Build, buy, sell, invest. We're the team for you.
That's right.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I mean, just handling a realty group, just a construction group, that alone is a lot. So how do you deal with the dynamics between yourselves and then the people you work with or sell to or buy from, etc.? Because realty is not an easy business.
Ramon, we got another drink.
All right, let's start with the nucleus, right? You
Okay.
two. How when you decided, you know what, I am going to join this venture with you, babe. We're going to go full send.
Yeah.
Did you guys set out boundaries, or were you like, we're just going to grind till we make it?
I think you set boundaries, and you have these kind of benchmarks that you want to have in your relationship and where you would like, and then you got to also understand we started over. So we had babies. So that's another dynamic and stuff like that. Being parents and then being entrepreneurs is just a whole challenge that comes with it. So even though you have boundaries in place, I think that the biggest thing is there's a difference between commitment and covenant. And when you have a covenant, even the commitments that you made might be expanded or just gone out the window, but the covenant stands strong. And that's what happened. So even though we had boundaries, we knew that based on what we're doing and the dynamics that come, because pressure busts pipes. And the pressure will come when you're trying to establish something, you're getting together, and I don't know, it's an attack on marriage right now.
Yeah.
And so with those attacks, you know, we just have to be able to trust that even though I'll be looking at my wife sometime and I'll be like, Lord, please help me. You know what I mean?
She said, it ain't just you.
I know, I already know,
Same.
but God sees the same. You know, you just have, the nucleus is just having that faith and having faith in God that we know that we have a covenant together and that's going to stand, and through everything, God is going to still provide. And so I can't tell you that I'm the smartest, the best, or whatever, but I know I have faith, and I know in that trusting, God just shine with us in our business and we continue to grow. And our market share in the industry is a display of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so that's what we're doing. Yeah.
But Tiffany, has there ever been a moment with the strain of work that you're like, I don't know that I can do both? Be your wife and be your coworker.
I've quit several times.
Quit which role?
JB Thibodeau Homes and Properties.
Okay.
Now you
No.
get too real. You get too real.
No, I'm like, I quit. I'm
we're
done.
supposed to keep
I
surface
can't-
level.
No. No, I have wanted to quit, but you have to see the bigger picture and know that it's just, we're learning as we go to separate. So sometimes I can't stand JB, the builder, but I have to always love and respect James, the husband.
That was my other name. You know?
Like, don't be calling me that, okay?
Yeah.
Don't be calling him James. He's JB to you, okay? But
JB,
but at
that's it.
home,
Yeah.
has there ever been a moment where you're like, absolutely not, we cannot be bringing this strain home into our
Yes.
bedroom, into the lives that we've had for our kids and ourselves, because it's too much stress?
Yes.
I tell people, man, you know, all the gurus can tell you to do all of that, to create these boundaries, do all of these different things and set these things up. But the reality is, if you're in something that you don't love, then you might need those boundaries. I love what I do, and I believe my work is my ministry, and so it's all in corpus of. So it blesses our family. It's a family-owned and operated business and stuff, and so we're blessed. In those blessings, we're gonna bring it home. It's got to be personal. Our business is personal, and so I tell her that all the time. So even though I want to shut it off, baby, listen. You know what I mean? We can do some love making to do some stress relief, but after that, let's get back to that bag.
I don't know about the way women, way women operate.
Yes.
If we stressed out and mad at you, making love
That's
ain't on our mind at all.
Love making on my side, it probably be just work for her.
The work continues.
But that's part of the entrepreneur, sister. That's her job. No,
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
no, we're gonna need a break from that. We got the publicist in the back.
That's
Like,
it,
cut it
that's
off.
it, that's
All right,
it, that's
listen, we're gonna play a game with y'all coming up next. You stay right there. More with the Thibodeaus after the commercials. Hey, it's your girl Carolina Sanchez, and the Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in, because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 11 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. We've been getting to know the Thibodeaus and their work-marriage balance. We've got Tiffany and JB. All right, we've learned about it all, but now it's time for game night. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, in this game, I'm basically gonna ask you kind of like who's more likely to questions and a little bit of a confessional. All right? Oh Lord is right. Who's most likely to bring a work argument home?
Tiffany.
For sure.
Without question.
Without question.
Okay. What's the pettiest thing we've ever fought about while on a deadline?
From me, there's always the money.
The money?
The money is the pettiest thing. Yeah. You would
Is
think
money
it's the
petty?
most. No, it's the pettiest thing. When we got so much to live for, the money is the pettiest thing, because it's gonna come. If you out there grinding and stuff like that, it's gonna come.
All right, if your coworkers could hear you working from home, what moment would embarrass you the most?
See, full transparency being that sometimes, even though you have the boundaries, when you're in a family-owned and operated situation, it just seems like even the co-workers, if they ain't blood, they still family. And so that means that a lot of things do get personal. So I'm a strong opponent that say my business is personal. And so I get to going out.
Oh, okay.
I goes out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm glad he said it.
And you're like, I second that. He does.
Second and third.
Sometimes goes out.
What's a work habit from your partner that drives you absolutely nuts?
He does not turn it off.
Oh,
Ever.
ever.
He wakes up talking about JB Thibodeau Homes and Properties. He goes to sleep talking about JB Thibodeau Homes and Properties. And I have to say, can we just have like movie night? Can we chill?
Love making talking about JB.
I was gonna say, do you
Yeah,
orgasm and say,
yeah,
JB Thibodeau Homes and Properties?
Like, I'm thinking about work.
JB!
That may be the only time where he's not thinking about JB Thibodeau Homes and Properties.
I would say just the opposite. That she's not enough on.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Not enough on talking about Thibodeau Realty Group. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And so sometimes she'll be like, listen, I'm just a mama today. And I'm like, no, we need to be a mama and we bring the kids and everybody, let's go over here to this house and sell this house.
And sell
Yeah.
this house
Yeah.
together.
And we
Get
have
it
a
all.
2 and a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Sometimes we need to focus on
Yeah.
the
Baby.
baby.
Now,
Yeah.
They got work uniforms.
They gotta
and
come
everything.
too.
They come out there, let's get it.
They got work
With their
Oh, no,
t-shirts.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah, my baby be out there.
I want to
Papa.
see these photos.
Yeah.
I want to see these photos.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a business idea that you guys have joked about but could actually make happen?
Well, it would be.
Come on, speak it into existence. Let's
Oh,
go.
it's already speaking. It'd be
barber
the
shop?
open house like no other. The JB Thibodeau open house soiree, September the 13th. Normally, when you go to an open house, right, you'll go to an actual house and then see that individual house, and then there'll be some swanky things going on. But we're gonna bring everybody to us and bring the house to us as well. And so on September the 13th at the Thompson Hotel, it's going down. It's gonna be an open house like no other.
Okay,
Yes,
am I
sir.
invited?
Yeah, always.
Yes.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right,
But
yes.
everybody can't come. So
But
we
yeah,
just-
it's exclusivity.
Yeah, it is
No.
exclusive. So
Baby, I'm exclusive.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Listen,
That's it.
y'all brought the mix master, so y'all gonna have to meet me behind the bar as he
Absolutely.
mixes something up.
Let's
All
get
right,
it.
you stay right there. We're heading behind the bar with mix master Ramon Morales. You hear a lot from me, and now I want to hear from you. The Nightcap has a new voicemail box, so lay it on me, baby, and don't you hold back. Do you have relationship questions or topics we should discuss? Maybe some sexy secrets to share? I want to hear it all. So, who are you gonna call? Me. Welcome back to the Nightcap. I'm behind the bar because Mix Master Ramon, baby, threw it down. All of our drinks are empty at this point. So you know what time it is. It's time to
Back
up. All right, the fellas said that very clearly.
yeah.
They sure did. All right, Ramon, baby.
My
Obviously, your drinks were good. So what are you making now?
Right now, white tea.
A white tea. What's a white tea?
White tea is vodka. It has peach schnapps.
Oh.
And I already have lemon juice and simple syrup in there.
Yeah, I saw you doing that in the middle of the commercial break, getting ready. All right, so where can people find you?
Go to Instagram and I just made this Instagram thing, Mixmaster Ramon.
Nice. Okay. And they can book you there for events, private
Yes.
parties, etc.
Absolutely.
I love it. All right, is he going to be at the soiree?
He will be at the soiree. So
Absolutely.
he is the best in the business. McMaster Ramon gonna mix him up for you.
Okay, so how do people get, because obviously I got an exclusive invite to this event, so how can people go to the soiree?
Very exclusive, but check us out at jbthibodeau.com. jbthibodeau.com.
Baby!
It's good, right?
Wow. But don't be stingy now.
I'm sorry, listen, we can share. I got cooties, but it's fine.
Oh no.
I don't want
Parting
it.
words.
I always tell people the biggest thing that stops people and keep people in analysis paralysis is their mindset. And so don't allow fear to make you stagnant.
There you go.
You got any parting words, Tiffany?
No, that's it.
That's my
said
baby.
He said it. Listen, and
That's my baby.
if you meet a man who's got a vision,
Yeah.
or a woman who's got a vision and
Yes.
has a plan for it, maybe, and they only got an air mattress, is fine.
Yeah, oh, look
You
here
gonna
now.
get
See,
there.
there
You gonna get there. All right, cheers to you. We'll see you guys next.
I wish I had a drink.
Thank you, Ramon. That's great.
Does it taste good though?
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 11 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.